Two voices, let's unwind. Laughs and rants in a dizzy parade. Life unfiltered, every topic's fair game. Zesty takes, caffeinated chats. Two girls, too much to say.
Hi,
Hi. Hi, how are you?
I'm okay. What's up?
Fine. Start of the week. How are you feeling?
Week. Okay, so we are in 2026. Week is feeling okay. Resetting, rethinking, reimagining is on my mind right now. So let's see how 26 happens.
Yeah. I mean, I'm actually more excited for 2026. I don't know why. But I
Mm.
am. It may be because of all the horoscope stuff that I'm seeing, that this is
Yeah,
supposed to be
man.
the year and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I was quite happy when 2025 ended.
Yeah, me too.
It just
I just
felt like
wanted
a
that year to
burden.
end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted that
Yeah, like,
year to end like anything. I was like, personally, I was not happy. Professionally, it was just whatever. I don't know. So I just wanted it to end. I agree. It felt like a burden to me. And I've never in my life till now really waited for a next year to start. Like that feeling has literally never been there in me. And it was there this time. I don't know why. But yeah.
yeah, I mean, when I look back at 2025, I just feel like it felt very heavy. The
Hmm.
air was heavier. I mean, of course,
Oh,
air
yeah.
quality problems have continued onto the new year, but
Hmm.
everything felt very like controlled and exhausting, and there was nothing
Yeah.
major that struck out.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Major, yeah, I think it was. I mean, if you look at news and what's happening around the world, seemed like a regular year. Things were going okay, other than obviously the major
that's what
big
happened
wars
in two
that
big places.
continued. Yeah.
Yeah,
So otherwise, it seemed like a. I mean, on a personal level, for you and I think it seemed like a very non-exciting, normal sort of year, and
yeah,
not great things happening. So I think that was also translating into how we were looking at things, is what I think.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But 2026 was like, I really feel like it's going to be a way better year. Like, I know people are saying it's not going to be like, people have stopped saying this is my year. Like
Yeah.
every start of the year you say this is my year types. But I feel like, yeah, 2026 is my year. Now we'll see at the end of
Wow.
2026 what happens, but this is my year. I'm putting it out there.
We have to do this at the end of 2026, not in 2027, at the end of
Yeah,
2026.
to decide if it
To
has been
s-
my year or not.
yeah, yeah. But have you like decided criterias for this is going to be my year? Like, do you have
Um,
certain criterias for it?
no, I just feel like criteria in the sense, because I started this health journey in the last few
Hmm.
months.
Hmm.
Got up because I was so lazy. I mean, prior to like 2 months prior to whatever starting this, and now I'm like having protein shake in the morning.
Oh
And
wow. Oh shit, so our
yeah,
podcast doesn't have coffee anymore? Dude, I'm
no, so
still
this is
having my
coffee
coffee.
flavored protein
Oh,
shake,
okay.
and I put a shot
Good.
of espresso in it.
Ha, okay.
So it is coffee and yeah,
Hmm.
but also protein. So yeah, like I started that, and I'm quite happy with
Hmm.
whatever little progress I've had. But like I'm quite happy. Um,
Nice.
Also work-wise, I feel more clearer as to what
Okay.
I
Hmm.
want to do, how I want to like proceed. Especially because I was
Hmm.
just in the middle. I had like a terrible stint at a like for a short time,
Yeah.
and then I just like it wasn't working out, so I just kind of lost it. And then now that
Yeah.
I'm feel a little bit more settled, so I'm like okay, better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
No.
yeah, just completed 2 years with my partner, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah,
And I feel like
2026.
yeah, it just feels nice just because it just happened. So yeah,
Hmm.
first healthy
And you got
relationship.
to, oh yeah, and you got to eat cinnamon. We
Mm,
should talk about that also sometime.
bro, I can't believe you said 9 pieces. 9, and we ate it all. We didn't share. The first night I had the plain ones and he had chocolate, 3 each, and we didn't even like. He was trying to eat mine, and I was like, "Apna lo. I don't want chocolate. You have chocolate." And yesterday we were like, "Okay, let's have." I was like, "Let's have the caramel one," and we didn't give it to the neighbors or whatever. We were like, "No, we are going to eat
Wow.
it." We had that. We had
Wow.
bombolinis,
Bombolini. From what?
tiny.
Premier.
No, tiny tub. And then we
Oh.
had, we also got a cake from, I think, Kremlin. So that
Wow.
was
Oh,
just
it's
me
all
eating a lot of,
because you completed 2 years, so eating a lot of dessert.
yeah, this is a very happy thing. And I know I just talked about healthy stuff, but right after that, I did like a very crazy stint, like some very crazy circuit thing, which
Okay.
my PT was like, wow, what happened? So
Oh,
whatever that
cool.
was,
Good
yeah, crazy.
stuff. Good
Yeah.
stuff. I'm also excited about 2026 because I quit my toxic job on 31st. And I think you played a major role in it because you kept telling me no negativity in 2026. It's going to be the best year. You kept sending me those like 500 reels every day of horoscope reading for Leos. And like, yeah, this makes sense. Though, anyway, I was going to quit, but then I was like, I think now it's time that I should.
Yeah, I think it
So
makes
I
sense.
did.
It's good.
Yeah, so I did that. And I was feeling, anyways, that, the year for the firm that I was with wasn't the best. People were asked to leave in the start of the year because USA was shut. So a major project of ours got hit because of that. So a lot of people
Yeah.
were laid out, and there were some people from my team, and I had to make that decision. So which was very hard, like very, very hard, because you invest so much time in people, and then you're told that you have to let people go. So since then, I was very like not happy with how things were happening, and work wise, I felt it's making no sense. We were just moving from like the community connect to, only data, and, create like fancy dashboards, and, do more pilots, scale everything, and stuff like that. But then there was like the community connect, or you work in the space so that you think of the people who have challenges or come from vulnerable backgrounds, or whatever marginalization they are facing. None of that sorts. It was all about data, 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 and create a dashboard, and let's scale. But we were leaving
Yeah.
behind the community connect aspect. But the good thing that happened, obviously I left it, and then just at the start of 2026, like just the first third, like the third day of 2026, I went to my campus, and we had a good discussion around how you translate social work into practice and action, and how to continue the community connect work. So that also kind of motivated me a little bit to thinking that I made the right decision, and I want to continue to do something which is more meaningful. So, yeah,
Yeah, and
data
I
was
think you
like a
spoke
big
about,
thing.
yeah, you spoke about two very interesting things. One, USA, which makes me think of all the crazy things that happened in the US in the last 1 year.
Oh,
Trump
yeah,
coming
man.
back, and then him coming up with random things which related to like uh, all the tax stuff that he did throughout the year, and
Yeah,
how he kept putting pressure on governments across the world, especially like to
yeah.
get back at China, and then
Hmm.
how he talked about how he brokered peace between India and Pakistan. Uh,
Yeah. Oh my
he
God.
tried to broker peace between Palestine and Israel, and nothing happened there as well.
Nothing
And
happened there.
yeah, I mean, a lot of, and he came back into power. That was the biggest thing. I mean, nobody expected him to come back.
Yeah.
I remember, I was in the US in 2016 when he was uh, running for
Hmm.
elections, and
Hmm.
I remember sitting in this campus because I'd gone for that summer school program.
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah,
remember
yeah.
sitting on this campus thing with other kids, and
Hmm.
we were all looking. So we were in Massachusetts. So of course it was a Democratic state, right?
Yeah.
Everybody around me was like pro-Democrat, and then I'm just looking, and I'm just thinking, it's not possible that this guy is on stage. Like this guy is
Yeah.
we were watching the news, like
Yeah.
everybody else in some common room or something. And like cut to few months later, he just I don't remember, but I think around that time he becomes the
He
president in
was
2017
the
or something,
first
right?
time. Yeah. My God.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the funniest part is all of this was happening, and I still ended up getting my visa for the US for the first
Yeah.
time. I've never had it. It was
Hmm.
obviously for personal reasons to like meet family and all of that. But I was like, dude, I don't need this visa. I don't want to go to this dumbass country led by a dumbass person. Like, what is happening? Like,
Toffee, don't insult. What is this? Okay,
yeah,
whatever.
yeah, don't cancel me. Don't cancel me. Don't cancel.
I mean, crazy things have happened there and across the world as well, right? Even in India,
Hmm. Oh,
crazy
yeah.
things have happened, and we can't
Yeah.
like go very political before we even start. We need to have
Yeah.
some background
Yeah.
before we do that. So
Yeah.
yeah, and okay, so the second thing that I said that you you spoke about was data.
Hmm. Data. Yeah.
Um, Data played a major role not just at your job but like across the world and also in India.
True. True.
We finally came up with a law and like the rules in relation to data,
Yeah.
and like DPDP
Hmm.
Act came in force, and then the rules also came in force. It just feels like governments across the world finally got serious about it,
Yeah.
and it became like a real world thing. Of course, now
Hmm.
people are moving from data to AI. Like, I mean, data
Yeah.
problem. Data, while we have just understood how to regulate it, like in India, the
Yeah.
problem is now AI, and now how to regulate something that you don't understand that is growing at
Yeah.
such a fast pace.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, but I just feel like that it was also another important thing that happened, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you integrated AI too much in your work, and how people across professions are doing that. We did integrate AI in our work, for research bits, for data analysis and whatnot. But it honestly, to me, it didn't feel. I mean, I don't know. It just felt blah. Like, I'm like, I don't want to use AI too much more than, okay, you draft my emails. That's it. Otherwise, I'm just, why am I using AI? Sure, it will reduce your work, this, that. You can always get suggestions. I get that. But do you really want to use it in your work? Like, what's your
As
take?
a
Are you
legal
using it?
professional, I use it for two
Hmm.
things. One is
Hmm.
emails
Okay.
because I don't want to write repetitive emails,
Yeah.
sharing this stuff. So then I just make it something else because it just feels boring otherwise.
Yeah.
But also sometimes, I feel like I have used AI to like reduce language because legal language can be very
It can be heavy.
can be heavy, and sometimes it's like
Hmm.
so much, and like you
Yeah.
as a person who's in this like who's working or doing anything in 2025, 2026, our attention span has reduced, right?
Oh, too
And
much.
it's come to our professional lives as well. It's not just about
Too
Instagram
much.
and doom scrolling and whatnot.
Yeah.
So just to make that part easier, I do put stuff on AI, like on a
Hmm.
LLM, and then I just check what is it saying. It's not always correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the context for all of these LLMs is mostly US related stuff, or like
Okay.
yeah, US more than Europe, and definitely not India. So there always needs to be context. You're an Indian lawyer, it simplifies
Mm.
this. But even then,
Okay.
language is not related to what it should be. Like it's not like Indian context wise. As
Mm.
if I show it to somebody who has been working in India as a lawyer for a long time, suppose some output that comes out of it, they will say this is ChatGPT because this reference or this language or this tone is not Indian. So
Okay.
that way, like we've used it, like people have. I mean, I think something like two legal professionals started some AI software for legal professionals as well, something called
Oh.
Curio or something, and they were in Forbes 30 under 30 like
Oh,
recently.
okay.
And I just recently started following them on LinkedIn, one because they
Hmm.
featured on Forbes. But
Hmm.
I don't know how they're doing it, but it's just, I mean, I don't know what they're doing. But the thing is, at least now, as of now in India, it doesn't make sense to use it entirely. and we can't like rely on it. It's not always
Yeah.
saying the correct
Yeah. Actually, one thing that you said that you don't want to make your work repetitive, but I think what was happening was for us, it was getting repetitive if we were using AI too much because uh, for example, if you take like a research study where you have to assess the efficiency effectiveness of some kind of work, community work that has happened, and that is a kind of common across most kind of researches that you would do in the impact space because that's what you are assessing the impact, so you need to assess the efficiency and effectiveness. So AI is continuously generating the same matrix to assess. So then for us, or for personally, I felt that it's getting repetitive. There were no field realities coming into it. There was no nuance to the reports that were coming out, and recommendations seemed very generic. So I mean, that is what I was feeling with AI. And I was like, no, I need to personally write it myself. You can obviously proofread and all of that, but writing work, I think you need to do. So I don't know if it's gonna continue in this year and how it's gonna feel. I don't know.
So, just because we're talking about AI, I'll just tell you what I've been reading about. So
Hmm.
last year, I remember everybody was talking about generative AI, and it was the biggest thing that
Yeah.
people were talking about, which is AI being able to create images, videos, text, which is
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
a
yeah.
large leap from what it was doing previously. So
Mm.
when you're saying that it data is limited and how like not data, but you said something like um, it was
Hmm.
repeating things. It's
I
also
mean,
because
producing the same matrix and using it same outcome, kind of like that. Yeah.
yeah, so the matrix that they already have inbuilt, no, is something that their creators or whoever they've put it in. So if you
Hmm.
want to put a new matrix in, you'll have to tell them use this matrix and then keep
Uh,
teaching them like this is a good job or something, and then they will understand this is what they have to use because that's the only way they'll grow. So for large language models, this is the way to go ahead, which is what all these chat GPTs, Grok,
yeah, are doing. Yeah,
Gemini,
yeah,
and
yeah.
all are doing. What people are now moving to in 2026 is AI agents, which is
AI
basically
agents.
AI agents. So
Oh, okay.
it's primarily like a simple task, like to use a
Hmm.
computer. Suppose you need to,
Mm-hmm.
like, for example, search for a ticket for a flight,
Okay.
and
Okay.
you're like, I want to search for, I want a flight to New Delhi. These are the dates. This is the price. I
Hmm.
want to search for it, and like I want to know the best
Hmm.
rate possible, and the
Rate
best time
possible,
to
huh?
travel or whatever, something like
Mm-hmm.
that. You tell instead of telling a travel agent, you tell an AI agent, and then
Oh.
AI agent then searches for those flights for you, right? And then
Mm-hmm.
gives you the best possible outcome. So now people are so that the previous model was large language models. Now we're moving to AI agents, which is different, where you tell them to do
Hmm.
something like a specific task. So across the world, people would be then contacting that agent or various other AI agents related to searching for flights, and then using them for something specific like that instead of like a general search that you've been
Okay.
using
Like a
ChatGPT,
Google.
etc. for.
Mm, huh, huh.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's becoming more specific, and you also have to get very specific with them. Okay, got it.
Yeah, that's the next step. And then I think by the end of this year, what everybody will be focusing on will be multiple AI agents talking to each other.
Oh,
So
wow.
one will be dealing with, for example, flight tickets. Another one will be
Hmm.
dealing with, for example, who may be like your personal assistant, who's checking
Hmm.
if you have a visa to go to that place. Suppose it's not New Delhi, you want to go to
Oh.
the US. So by the
Uh-huh.
end of, for example, 2026, I will not have a valid visa to the US. So if
Okay.
I'm like, oh, I want to book a flight to the US, my AI agent who's my personal assistant will say, but you don't have a visa, so you need to first apply for a visa. So
Apply.
there are two AI agents talking to each other and making decisions.
Wow.
So like that's the next
Wow.
step. Yeah. So we are moving forward from data and all and controlling that part and like searching and coming up with text and all
My
and going to this
God.
now. Yeah.
That
And
is just, I mean, it feels like so much of our information is out there, right? Like
yeah.
the AI agent knows that X person does not have a visa. and or their visa is expiring or whatever. That can be anything. Maybe they know
You have to
your.
give that kind of permissions to the agent if you
Yeah,
want to.
yeah. Permissions also, I think permissions are very fake right now. Like all the
Yeah, there's
consent
no
that
such
you
thing as
take.
consent anymore. Yeah.
Exactly. Whatever. I mean, that is something from the field that we are seeing a lot. Like we want to enroll people for government schemes. Now, people who are not literate, or anyways, literacy rates are very low in a lot of rural communities that I work with. There is nothing like consent. फोन नंबर में आ रहा है नहीं आ रहा है दे आर स्टिल गेटिंग इट नॉट गेटिंग इट लाइक वेयर इज द concept of consent, and that's also which is feeding into the AI, right? Like, I don't know if we are giving that information willingly or we want to reduce our work, but I think we have completely let go consent. Like, I don't know, I'm scared if they know my hemoglobin levels now.
No, at this point, if you put your medical data on
Hmm.
a large language model and tell you to interpret it, which I feel like it has been done for you by your
Yes, yes,
partner,
it has.
right? So then
Yes,
they know your
exactly.
hemoglobin level. So that I know that he
Exactly.
was reading it to understand what was happening because you've had various health scares last year. So I
Yeah.
know he was doing that. So of course now they know your data. You can actually ask AI, right, like whichever LLM model that you've been using, ask them um, what something related to your hemoglobin level, and they'll probably have an answer.
My God, I'm scared,
Yeah,
dude.
I mean they will not know mine right now because I've not uploaded anything, nor have I had a test. But
Yeah.
yeah, like something like that. Okay,
Crazy.
moving on. I mean, I want to largely talk
Hmm.
about 2025. So not
Yeah.
2026, which both are excited about, but like 2025.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
so, do you like? I mean, so many
Hmm.
elections happened, right, in
Oh,
2025,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
it felt like I don't know, like were you like following them?
Hmm. Honestly, I used to follow all the elections earlier that were happening because that was like a kind of thing that I initially thought I want to do, like political consulting and all of that. So I would follow a lot of elections. Last year, honestly, I lost interest. Like Bihar election happened, and again the same result. Again the same stories. Okay, paise de diye, EVM, this, that. So it became so repetitive that I just stopped getting into it. I just, and every time you would open the newspaper, same news. Next news is more people killed. Next news is another bomb dropped. So it just, I kept feeling the repetitiveness and fatigue of, the same thing, and I just didn't want to get into it. So I stopped. I didn't follow. Obviously, I did follow the latest BMC election a little bit, but
But that's
not in
2026.
2025. Yeah, that's 2026 again. Yeah. So, which is why I've come back to now reading again newspaper and
Yeah,
everything,
yeah.
which I stopped in 20, like I genuinely stopped in 2025. Yeah.
So I have this problem where I keep buying newspaper subscriptions, and then a
Okay.
year later when it's over, I'm like, oh shit, I didn't even read, like something like that. Because
Yeah.
like a lot of other people, I'm getting my news on Instagram, and
Yeah.
some people still get news from Twitter, which I feel better than Instagram to get news
Mm-hmm.
from. Okay? Because Instagram, you're getting news through like memes and stuff, and sometimes
Yeah.
that meme is happening. I think uh, some 6, 7 meme was happening. I don't know if
Ah,
you
six,
remember.
seven. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 6, 7.
I
All
didn't
the
know
Gen
what it
Zs
was.
and Alpha word. Yeah, I mean, I literally went to the news portal to so what happened was my partner's sister's son. He knew 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7 at one of the family gathering, and I was clueless about it. Obviously, because you and I don't have kids of that age, so we are not following those trends. But it was like a big thing. Then first post, this lady who talks on first post, what's her name? I keep forgetting her name. So she was talking about this 6, 7 trend, and it actually started in a school where the teacher said turn to page 6 and 7, and then it just became a trend, which is ridiculous. I'm like, what is this even? And then it just picked up with and for random things people were saying 6 7. So I'm
Yeah.
just, it's so funny,
Yeah.
and I got to know it from Instagram, this that, and then I had to. So that was happening. Like you were getting so much news from Instagram, and then you were actually getting into the reality of it.
Yeah, yeah. And
Yeah.
through like memes and stuff, we were getting
Yeah.
information. Like, oh,
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
happened in Ukraine because some meme, like some tank meme guy posted something about a bomb blast or whatever,
Yeah.
like a bomb
Yeah.
and some
Yeah.
airstrike and all. And like, oh, something happened in Israel or whatever. Some ceasefire related
Yeah.
thing I would get to know from these meme pages. Then I'll go to
Memes.
like, yeah, something like an actual
Yeah.
reliable source.
Sauce.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But I mean, we've had two major wars
Oh yeah.
at least that we know of in the last that is like
Hmm.
widely circulated and reported about in the last 1 year. We've
Hmm.
also had the Venezuela thing that happened with the US. I mean, it feels like people are forgetting what like rule of law is, what
Yeah. Yeah.
status quo, what does sovereignty mean, what does it just like ये like capture कर लो ले लो अभी this Greenland thing
Yeah.
capture कर लो what the
Yeah, yeah. I don't know.
not
I mean, everything has become like so easy. We'll drop a bomb. We'll fight with you. We'll take over. I'm like that. It's becoming a norm of the. It's like the new world or the norm of the new world. Like there are no international laws that are being respected for, or these UN agencies that come up with whatever different international affair laws and all of. Nothing is being followed. I mean, in the last, in not just 2025, but it started with Ukraine, Russia, then
yeah
Palestine, Israel, then now
2022
Venezuela, Iran. So I mean, I don't know what's happening. It a
so
lot of these
yeah
scary things
yeah.
happen. Yeah.
In fact, if you remember, I actually did my master's in international law, and
Yes. Yes.
yeah, I mean because I felt like this was like I wanted to like be help people and
Hmm.
like so naive, right? You want to do something for the world and all that, and
Yeah.
of course some people are able to do that, but I came back to India and I realized international law is not something. I mean, of course, we've always known that it's difficult to enforce international law. That is something I've
Yeah.
always known. That is something that's taught to you in law school. But
Yeah.
still went ahead, did a decent job, whatever, came back, and then I'm trying to figure out my way in India. Not possible
Hmm.
because there's not a lot of
Hmm.
scope here. And then the war happens. Then COVID happens, and then the war happens. Like the
Yeah.
Ukraine-Russia war. I remember
Yeah.
because I was reporting about it as a legal journalist at that point, and I just remember
Yeah.
this is I should like leave international law because it's not
Yeah.
helping anybody.
It's
Like
not.
why it's it's not doing what I wanted it to do. And then with
Yeah.
over the years, I feel a little sad when I see my friends still pursuing
Hmm.
it because they can, because they have the opportunity in their countries. Like I
Yeah.
had a friend in the US who is still doing something and flying
Okay.
across the world and doing all this because she feels deeply
Nice.
for it and like she can do it. She has the opportunity even while sitting in the
Hmm.
US. As an Indian
Yeah. Yeah.
person with an Indian passport, I just couldn't do it, right? So I was like,
Yeah.
can't even support her because I feel bad. I can't do anything about it. I mean, I feel more sad for myself than for her. And I feel like a
For
little
her.
bit like,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, no, sad for myself. And little
Hmm.
bit like jealous, I wish I could do it.
Yeah.
Not of
Yeah.
her, but more like I wish I could. But then I also see the news. And then I'm
Hmm.
like, okay, maybe I'm not doing it for this reason. Like it's okay. Like so it settles me back. Like I just
Yeah.
feel like I understand why I'm not doing it. Maybe I should look for something that is better, that is more
Yeah.
truthful to me. Because even if I
Yeah.
were doing it and I see the news and I'll be like, why am I doing this, right? So it's best like I think of
Yeah.
so yeah.
It can also impact your mental state, right? Which happens with our
Yeah.
work a lot. Like, anyways, development space is always in a crisis. Like something or the other is happening, or people are, you go to the community or whatever, you will find out that there is something or the other that is not nice, and all of that. And so when news also is like that, or I mean, it's just like it's all over. It is, work is spilling in personal life, in news, and everything is just a conflict, or there are always, there is something wrong that's happening. So that is also, I mean, I feel can happen with law in my space if you continue to do this kind of work. but and it can drain, really drain you. So
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
you are making the right decision. I don't know. We'll know at the end of 2026.
I mean, I already left it, so it's fine. I can't go back to it at this point. It would be really difficult to get back to it.
Yeah.
I have to change everything about what I'm doing right now, moving to somewhere, different city, like different
Hmm.
kind of a job, everything.
Country.
Yeah, I mean, even in Delhi, there's more scope than Mumbai, but
Yeah,
just
yeah.
whatever. Just overall
E-
difficult.
Hmm.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah,
remember
it
when I
is.
was actually pursuing this internship abroad related to international law, we were
Hmm.
reading about gender-based violence. Like, I was the
Hmm.
only intern working on it with
Okay.
two seniors. And they took me on for context because this was happening in Bangladesh. This was regarding the
Hmm.
Rohingya crisis. And
Okay.
it was related. So I kept reading about GBVs and I kept making those notes and streamlining them and like figuring it out and giving those notes ahead to my seniors. And they were like, Sahavi, are you okay? Like, it doesn't feel like you're like, how are you managing? Like they had
Hmm.
concerns for my mental health there. That's when
Yeah.
and I was like 24, 25, and I was just like, oh, okay, I should care about like mental health a little bit now. Because at that point,
Yeah.
I didn't even realize it was not a concept for us, right? It was not a thing for us.
Yeah, 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 yeah. For us, growing up, mental health wasn't a concept. It's a
Yeah,
very
so
new thing.
yeah, so they
Yeah.
were like, are you okay? And then my senior asked another friend of mine, you should check in on her. She's
Oh
reading
my
a lot of
God.
horrific stuff because it's like there was this gender-based violence, like there was data that
Yeah,
this
yeah.
has happened to women,
Yeah,
men,
yeah,
children,
yeah.
transgender
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
And she's like, you should check on her, you should check on her because God knows what she's reading like crazy stuff and they are getting only like some stuff. Of course, in the beginning they were checking my work, so they realized once they realized I was doing a decent job, they stopped checking my work, right? So they were getting only some stuff, like some portion which had
Yeah, yeah,
evidence and stuff.
yeah.
And they were just like, wow, you need to check on her. I don't know how she's
Oh
dealing. So
my
that's when I was like, oh, well,
God.
maybe I should think about mental health. Like, but I was
Yeah.
like, I could separate it at that point. Like, it was difficult, but I could separate it at that point.
I think as you grow older, that separation becomes difficult because you're more like, because work becomes your identity. You're also like, this is what you stand for, and that's why you're doing it, unless you're like in a finance job. I don't know. Like,
So, no, I think
otherwise, this,
2026, we should
yeah.
focus on work not becoming our identity. Because
Yeah, maybe we should.
there's more to us than our professions, right? So,
Yeah.
we both of us because I think it's a struggling point for both of us, and it's also because
Yeah.
we relate like we were like, oh, this is a job, it has to be this, it has to be but
Yeah.
like we can maybe skip that and like learn to
Yeah.
be ourselves more and be do things with intent.
Intent, yeah, I agree. Be intentional, have your values in place, but still be like considerate about yourself a little bit.
Yeah, and then I mean keep like in focusing on our
Hmm.
I want to say inner child or whatever, but just like our inner
Self.
self or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
yeah.
that's what. Yeah, that'll be growth in
That's,
itself, right? At the end of the year,
yeah.
if we are able to complete.
Yeah. Yeah. You're having fun, but you're working and, stuff like that. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
2026 is the year.
it is. I'm telling you,
It
it is.
is. I'm not believing your reels, okay? Half the time I see them and then I lose interest because I have zero patience anymore to even see the
Yeah, now.
reels.
Oh yeah, yeah. Even I
Not
find it
just
difficult.
not just these reels on your horoscope, but any reel, if it is more than like 20 seconds, I scroll up. I'm like, I'm bored. I can't listen to you talking so much. Like, that is something
Yeah,
that is happening a lot with me. Like, I just
I
cannot read or see and listen.
okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
understand actually because sometimes even I get tired. In fact, I actually found this podcast about how to get back your attention span
Oh,
before you lose it completely. So I'll share that with
oh,
you. I think
please
I already
send,
have,
please.
but I will
You
share.
have?
I'll
See, again, if you have, I haven't read it because I can't read more than 5 words in one time. I'm telling you. That's the max I can do right now. Like, I am making so many job applications, and then the JD sometimes is so descriptive.
Yeah, yeah,
And I'm like, dude, get a life.
It's
Like,
so
give me
important
five
to read.
pointers.
it's so
Yes,
important to read it
yes,
just to
yes.
apply.
Yes, it is. It is. But it is so much that I feel fatigued. That, oh my God, I have to read so much and then make a job application. And that just makes me procrastinate. But I have to get back to my attention span. Maybe that's my takeaway from this podcast, and in general in life, I need to work on it. At least in the first half of the year.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
So, good talk. We both need to get going with our day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll see you soon.
Yes. Bye-bye. See you.
Bye.
Woke